Good morning. I would like to request your attention for the signing of the Memorandum of Understanding on cooperation in the field of diplomatic training between the Ministry of Foreign Affairs of Romania and the Ministry for Europe and Foreign Affairs of the Republic of Albania. On behalf of the Ministry of Foreign Affairs of Romania, Her Excellency Mrs. Luminița Odobescu. On behalf of the Ministry for Europe and Foreign Affairs of the Republic of Albania, His Excellency Mr. Igli Hasani. And now the two ministers will proceed with the press statements.
Bună ziua, domnule ministru.
Good morning. Minister, dear Igli, ladies and gentlemen, dear colleagues, I have the great pleasure
colegului meu, prietenului meu, domnul Igli Hasani, ministrul pentru Europa și afaceri externe al Republicii Albania. Am avut astăzi discuții foarte bune pe numeroase teme de interes comun, precum și pentru avansarea concretă a agendei noastre bilaterale. Marcăm anul acesta un context aniversar mai amplu și mă refer aici la 30 de ani de la semnarea Tratatului de Înțelegere, Colaborare și Bună Vecinătate dintre România și Republica Albania, precum și 70 de ani de la ridicarea relațiilor diplomatice la nivel de ambasade. Anul trecut a marcat 110 ani de la stabilirea relațiilor diplomatice, inclusiv prin vizita oficială pe care am efectuat-o la Tirana în toamnă. În ceea ce privește dialogul dintre cele două ministere ale afacerilor externe, vom continua să implementăm în mod activ planul de acțiune pentru perioada 2024-2025. Și un exemplu în acest sens este memorandumul de înțelegere privind pregătirea diplomatică pe care l-am semnat mai devreme cu ministrul Hasani. Aceasta va conferi un cadru suplimentar schimbului de expertiză în perfecționarea continuă pe care o presupune activitatea diplomatică. Dinamica relațiilor noastre bilaterale este foarte bună și am agreat să menținem un ritm dinamic al contactelor ministeriale. Așa cum am constatat până acum, acestea deschid oportunități pe linia cooperării sectoriale cu impact tangibil la nivelul societăților noastre. Ne bucurăm deja de beneficiile cooperării în domenii precum agricultura, mediul, administrație, educație, inovare, justiție, securitate cibernetică, afaceri interne, apărare și lista este foarte lungă și am subliniat în discuțiile cu domnul ministru faptul că de la ultima noastră întâlnire sectoarele de cooperare s-au multiplicat și dialogul nostru sectorial s-a intensificat în mod foarte activ. Salut de asemenea semnarea ieri de către domnul ministru, împreună cu doamna ministru a muncii din România, a acordului bilateral privind securitatea socială. În egală măsură am convenit cu domnul ministru, cu colegul meu, necesitatea creșterii și diversificării schimburilor comerciale. Am apreciat numeroasele contacte interumane, turistice, educaționale și de afaceri, facilitate de lansarea recentă a curselor aeriene directe dintre București și Tirana.
We evoked the importance that Romania pays to preserving the ethnic, cultural and linguistic identity of a Romanians national minority in the Republic of Albania. I am equally confident that the process of restitution to the Romanian state of the Iorga House in Saranda will be completed shortly. I particularly commend the openness and the support showed by Minister Hasani regarding this element with a very outstanding historic and symbolic importance for Romania. Also, considering our future-oriented cooperation, our wish is to invest in projects dedicated to young generations. I am glad that numerous Albanian students opt for Romania as a study destination. Romania pays special importance to education and youth. We encourage academic mobility, including through scholarship programs provided by the government of Romania and by the Ministry of Foreign Affairs. I emphasize the principal and firm support provided by Romania for the development of Albania's European trajectory through the effective launching of negotiation for the accession to the European Union. Romania enjoys the appreciation of its European partners for its effort and its achievement, and I am convinced that its positive pace will continue. We emphasize that Romania is willing to strengthen the transfer of expertise in fields of interest for Tirana. It is remarkable to see that the objective of European integration enjoys political consensus and the consensus of the Albanian society in general. This pro-European spirit characterized also the Romanian society in its pre-accession period, and it played a key part in our integration. At the same time, the complete alignment of Albania at the external and common security policy of the European Union clearly reflects its strategic orientation. It's also a proof of its commitment to the European values. It also commended the Republic of Albania's commitment towards the regional security of the Black Sea and for the strengthening of the collective position in the region. This anniversary context in our bilateral context is accompanied by an anniversary context in the most important and powerful political and security organization in history. And I refer here to the 20 years of Romania's membership to NATO and 15 years of Albania's membership to NATO. We also commend the cooperation and close coordination of our two countries within the framework of NATO on the topic of the regional security of the Black Sea and the support for NATO and the strengthening of the eastern flank. I also congratulated Minister Hasani on Albania's successful mandate as a non-permanent member of UN's Security Council in the period 2022 and 2023, and for its outstanding activity in this international body in this context of global challenges brought about by the aggression war of Russia against Ukraine. I also conveyed Romania's interest to continue our cooperation on the regional agenda, in particular that Albania is about to take over numerous responsibilities in the regional cooperation formats during this year, and our coordination is all the more important in the context of the challenges existing in the Black Sea region and in the Western Balkans. Of course, we tackled more comprehensive topics, but that are of immediate relevance both for Romania and Albania, such as the consequences of the war waged by the Russian Federation against Ukraine, the European trajectory of the Ukraine and of the Republic of Moldova, and the developments in the Middle East. In conclusion, I want to thank once again Minister Hasani for our substantial discussions. Minister, the floor is yours. Thank you.
Good morning, and thank you so much, dear Minister. Thank you so much, dear Luminița, for this warm welcome, for this fruitful engagement that we had together, and the excellent discussions of the whole day. Thank you so much for the hospitality, and I'm pretty sure that we will engage more and more, and we have something to continue discussing. It was a good opportunity to take stock of the progress of our relations, which are deeply rooted in our common history, culture, and above all, about the friendship between our people. Romania was the shelter of the Albanian patriots who fought for the independence of my country, and thus, but no chance, the first country to recognize the independent Albanian state. Last year, as the Minister was saying, we celebrated the 110th anniversary of the establishment of diplomatic relations, while this year we celebrate the 30th anniversary of the Treaty of Understanding, Cooperation and Good Neighboring. Albania and Romania are members of NATO and close allies. Our country considers Romania a partner in our journey towards the European integration. And in this spirit, we talked extensively about our EU integration process. Minister Luminița assured me that, as in the past, Romania will continue to be an unreserved supporter of our EU integration process, not only politically, but with technical expertise as well, conveying the Romanian experiences. The action plan for the cooperation for the 2 upcoming years, which we both signed last November in Tirana, foresees European integration as one of the most important areas of our bilateral cooperation. We also had a fruitful exchange of views on the further strengthening of our bilateral relations and cooperation in all areas of common interest. On the other hand, we discussed regional cooperations, developments in the region, but also beyond. Yesterday, together with the Minister of Labour, we signed the administrative arrangement for the application of Social Security Agreement. This document will guarantee citizens of Romania and Albania the right to enjoy all benefits of their contributions and allow the payment of pensions abroad. Today, we signed the Memorandum of Understanding with regards to the cooperation on diplomatic training. And at the same time, we are working closely to finalize agreements in the field of education and culture. The establishment of the Tirana-Bucharest direct flight line has brought our two countries and people even closer, increasing the number of tourists. Throughout the year 2023, the number of Romanian tourists increased by 62%, while only during the period January-May 2024, it increased by 172%. Based on the capacities that our countries offer, we both agreed that there is still work to be done on boosting the trade exchanges and exploring new areas of economic cooperation. The Albanian community in Romania and the Aromanian minority living in Albania are two important elements that occupy a special place in our historic relations. They are a precious asset, and we serve as a strong bridge connecting our societies and our people. With my colleague, Minister Odobescu, we shared the same assessment on Russian aggression in Ukraine, the threats that it represents for our region, and our continuous and unwavering support for the sovereignty and territorial integrity of Ukraine. With this, I would like to thank once again the Minister, dear Luminița, for your warm hospitality, frank, fruitful discussions, and the vision of the work ahead. Thank you.